Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Physics Unification.
In previous two parts, I have explained the chapter Motion in a Plane. If you have not seen it, please go through it. I already attached those links in a description box. Today we are going to learn and solve the problematic part of the chapter Motion in a Plane. Why problem solving important in day-to-day life? Usually, problem solving enables us to identify and exploit opportunities in the environment and exert control over the future. Now, why do students need to learn problem solving? Usually, problems which improves the ability of thinking in a students and in everyone and which recalls the information. Therefore, we have to learn to solve more and more problems.
While solving the problem, first of all, what we have to say? First of all, we have to identify that problem. After that, extract some information from that problem. Select the best idea, that is, best formula which is suitable for that problem. Build and test the formula. And finally, evaluate the result. These are the main things. If you knew these things, then we can easily find out the answer for the problematic part. First formula, it is path of a projectile can be written as y is equals to tan theta naught into x minus gx square divided by 2 into v naught cos theta naught whole square. Second formula, maximum height attains can be written as hm is equals to v naught sin theta naught whole square divided by 2 into g. And third formula, it is the time taken to reach that height is Tm, which is equals to V naught sine theta naught divided by G. Fourth formula, time of flight, that one is Tf, can be written as 2 times of Tm, which is equals to 2 times of V naught sine theta naught divided by G. Next formula, it is range of projectile. So how we have to write range of projectile? R can be written as V naught square divided by G into sine 2 theta naught. Next formula, it is centripetal acceleration. We know that the derivation we already derived, that one gives AC is equals to V square by R. Here V is linear velocity. We can write in terms of angular velocity as omega into R. So omega, that one is angular velocity, can be written as 2 pi f. F is the frequency. Then AC can be written as V square. V square means omega square R square divided by R, which is equals to omega square into R, because R gets cancelled in numerator and denominator. AC is equals to, in place of omega, what we have to write? 2 pi f. Then which gives 2 pi f whole square into R, which is equals to 4 pi square f square into R. Next formula is kinematic equations. We already know it. V is equals to V naught plus AT. V naught means initial velocity, V is final velocity. Second one, x is equals to V naught t plus half AT square. Here V naught is initial velocity, x is displacement, A is the acceleration due to gravity or acceleration, t is time. Third one, it is V square is equals to V naught square plus 2ax. Let us solve the first problem. A cricket ball is thrown at a speed of 28 meter per second. Speed is 28 meter per second in a direction 30 degree above. Theta is equals to 30 degree above the horizontal. Then what we have to calculate? The maximum height, the time taken by the ball to reach or to return to the same level, and the distance from the thrower to the point where the ball returns to the same level. First of all, what we have to track? Given things. V naught is equals to 28 meter per second and theta is equals to 30 degree. What we have to calculate?
maximum height hm, time taken means tf. Why? The given time taken by the ball to return to the same level means full complete time taken we have to find out. That one is tf. We have to find out. And distance means range. That find out. First of all, we have to apply height formula. hm is equals to v naught sine theta naught whole square divided by 2 into g, which is equals to v naught is 28 into sine 30 whole square divided by 2 into g. G is 9.8, which is equals to 28 sine 30 is equals to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 whole square divided by 2 into 9.8 is 19.6, which is equals to 2 ones are 2 14s are 14 square is 196 divided by 19.6. So answer for HM is equals to 10.0 meter. Therefore, maximum height which attains is equals to 10 meter. Attains is equals to 10 meter. Next, what we have to find out? Time taken by the ball to return to the same level. That one is TF is equals to 2 into V naught sine theta naught divided by G, which is equals to 2 into 28 sine 30 divided by 9.8, which is equals to 2 into 28 is 56 into sine 30 is 1 by 2 divided by 9.8. 2 ones are 2, 28s are, which is equals to 28 divided by 9.8. So value for this one is 2.9 second. So therefore df is equals to 2.9 second. The last what we have to find out? Range r is equals to v naught square sine 2 theta naught, which is equals to divided by g. V naught is equals to 28 whole square sine 2 into theta naught is 2 into 30 degree divided by 9.8, which is equals to 28 whole square is 784 into sine 60 divided by 9.8, and we know sine 60 is equals to root 3 by 2. Therefore range r is equals to 784 into root 3 divided by 2 into 9.8, which is equals to 784 into root 3 is 1.73. Multiplication of those two numbers which gives 1356 divided by 19.6. Now finally we will get range value is equals to 69.2 meter. That one is range r. Time taken by the ball to return to the same level is 2.9 second and hm is equals to 10 meter. Second problem is a cricket ball is thrown at a speed of 56 meter per second. Here given thing is V naught is equals to 56 meter per second in a direction making an angle theta naught is 30 degree with the horizontal. Calculate the maximum height, total time taken the ball to return to the same level or earth, that one is TF, and the distance from the thrower to the point where the ball returns to the earth, that one is range R. This one we have to find out. Try to solve that problem and send me the answer in a comment box. This problem is similar to that of first problem which I have solved. Next problem is a stone tied to the end of a string 80 centimeter long is whirled in a horizontal circle with a constant speed. If the stone makes 14 revolutions in 25 seconds, what is the magnitude and direction of acceleration of the stone? ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೋನನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟಿಂಗಿಗೆ ಟೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅದು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಲೆವೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ರಿವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅದು? 14 ರಿವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ನ 25 ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಾವೇನನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೋನನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಏನೇನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಗಿವನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಲೆಂತ್ ಗಿವನ್, ಲೆಂತ್ is equals to, that one is L is equals to 80 centimeter. Sorry, it is 80 centimeter. We know 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Then how we have to write 80 centimeter? That one is 0.8 meter. So length is equals to 0.8 meter. And they given number of revolutions. Number of revolutions is equals to 14. And time taken is equals to 25 seconds. Now what we have to find out? Frequency of revolution. We know frequency of revolution can be defined as a number of revolution to the time taken. The number of revolution is equals to 14 divided by 25 hertz. After that, what we have to find out? Angular frequency. Angular frequency, that one is omega, can be written as 2 pi f, which is equals to 2 into pi is 22 by 7 into 14 divided by 25. 4 ones are 4 twos are. So omega is equals to 88 divided by 25 radian per second. Now we have to find out the acceleration. Acceleration of the stone can be written as AC is equal to omega square into R. We know this formula. So AC is equals to omega is omega square. R can be written as length L in terms of L, which is equals to omega square is 88 divided by 25 whole square into 0.8 meter. Therefore, value of AC finally we will get 9.91 meter per second square. Therefore, the direction of acceleration AC ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 9.91 ಇದೆ is always directed along the string ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು toward the center at all points. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಿದೆ, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೋನನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗಿಗೆ ಟೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಎಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋನನ್ನು ಟೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಅದು 14 ರಿವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ನ 25 ಸೆಕೆಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ, ರಿವಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ನಾವೇನೇನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎ ಸಿನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎ ಸಿ ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಟೋನನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಟ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ನಮಗೆ 9.91 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನದು, that AC is always directed along the string at the ಸೆಂಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಫೈನಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ನೀವು ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಟೈಡ್ ಟು ದಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ 1 ಮೀಟರ್, ಇದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಮೀಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಲಾಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಡ್ರಿಲ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಹೊರಿಜಾಂಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್, ಸೇಮ್ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೋನ್ನ ಹೊರಿಜಾಂಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಕಲಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ರಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದು 1 ಮೀಟರ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ವಿತ್ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಇಟ್ ರಿವೋಲ್ವ್ಸ್ 30 ರಿವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಇಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ 30 ರಿವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪರ್ ಮಿನ್ಯೂಟ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇದೆ ಪರ್ ಮಿನ್ಯೂಟ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಿಪಿಟಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೋನ್? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಿರೋ ಆನ್ಸರ್ನ ನನಗೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಈಸ್, a ball is thrown vertically upwards with velocity of 20 meter per second from the top of a multi-story buildings. The height of the point from where the ball is thrown is 25 meter from the ground. What we have to calculate? How high will the ball rise? Second one, how long will it be before the ball hits the ground? ಸೊ ಏನಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬಾಲ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಬ್ಬರು ಆ ಬಾಲನ್ನು ಥ್ರೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲಿ ಅಪ್ವರ್ಡ್. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎ ಬಿ ವಿಚ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ದಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಬಾಲ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ height of the multi-story building. The height of that multi-story building is 25 meter. That one we can take it as y0, and v0 be the initial position of the initial velocity of that ball. Now what we have to calculate, how high will the ball rise, means displacement. X we have to calculate first, and how long will it be before the ball hits the ground, means how long means time we have to calculate. So first of all, note down the given points. Given V0 is equals to 20 meter per second, and here V is equals to 0 meter per second, and A, that one is G, you can take it as 10 meter per second square. That one is equals to negative, and this problem is based on kinematic expression. That one is V square is equals to V0 square plus 2ax. V is equals to 0 meter per second square, V0 equal to 20 meter per second square, A is minus 10. What we have to find out, value of x which gives the height. Then substitute all the values, then which gives 0 is equals to 20 square minus y, a equal to minus 10. 2 into 10x. 0 is equals to 20 square is 400 minus 20x. Then value of x becomes 400 divided by 20. So value of x is equals to 20 meter. This one is the first answer for A question. Next, what we have to find out, how long will it be before the ball hits the ground, means time we have to find out. For that one also we have to use one equation based on motion in a straight line chapter. That one is based on kinematic expression. Y is equals to y0 plus v0t plus half a t square. Here y is equals to 0, y0 equal to 25 meter, v0 equal to 20 meter per second. t is equals to, means that one we have to find out, a means minus 10. Substitute all the values, then we will get 0 is equals to 25 plus 20 into t minus 1 by 2 into 10 t square. 2 ones are 2 5s are, which is equals to 0 is equals to 25 plus 20t minus 5t square. That is, which is equals to 5t square minus 20t minus 25 is equals to 0. Divide this equation by 5, then what we will get? T square minus 4t minus 5 is equals to 0. Now middle term we have to split it, then which gives the final answer, t square minus 5t plus 1t minus 5 is equals to 0. Just by simplification what we will get? T minus 5 plus 1 t minus 5, that is t minus 5 into t plus 1 is equals to 0. Here t may be 5 second or t may be minus 1 second. So what we have to take? Time is equals to 5 second. This one is the final answer for second one. Next problem is, a body traveling with a velocity of 100 meter per second is brought to rest in 20 seconds. Calculate the retardation, means that one is a minus a, and the distance traveled. So how we have to calculate this one? We know initial velocity u equal to 100 meter per second, and final velocity, that one brought to rest, means v equal to 0 meter per second. Time is equals to 20 second. What we have to calculate? Retardation and the distance. And for that one, how we have to calculate retardation? We know retardation is equals to change in velocity divided by time. So before, what we have to find out? Change in velocity we have to find out. So change in velocity is equals to final velocity minus initial velocity, that is equals to 0 minus 100, which is equals to minus 100 meter per second. Therefore substitute this value and time value, we will get the retardation value. A is equals to change in velocity is minus 100 meter per second. Substitute that one, minus 100 divided by time value is 20 second divided by 20, which gives the retardation minus 5 meter per second square. Means retardation which is always in negative, so which gives retardation A is equals to 5 meter per second square. Retardation means itself it is minus A. Then distance, how we have to calculate? We know distance is equals to velocity into time. Velocity, here there are two velocities are there. One is final and another one is initial velocity. So final minus initial velocity, which gives minus 100 meter per second. Just substitute that value, minus 100 into 20, which gives minus 2000 meter. That one is the distance. X is equals to minus 2000. Let us discuss the next problem. That is, a stone is thrown up with a velocity of 20 meter per second. Calculate the maximum height stone reaches and the time taken to reach that height. Given g is equals to 10 meter per second square. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೋನ್ನ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಥ್ರೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ 20 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಆ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ದಟ್ ಒನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಹೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ರೀಚ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ನೇನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು? ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಟು ರೀಚ್ ದಟ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಟಿನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ನಾವು ಗಿವನ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಗಿವನ್ v naught is equals to 20 meter per second and v is equals to 0 meter per second.
and g is equals to 10 meter per second square. Then we know one kinematic expression, v square is equals to v naught square plus 2ax. Substitute all this value, then we will get the maximum height reached by that stone. 0 square is 0, which is equals to 20 square plus 2 into 10 into x. 0 is equals to 400 plus 20x. So therefore value of x is equals to minus 400 divided by 20. So therefore x is equals to minus 20 meter. Here negative sign shows that direction of distance and acceleration is in opposite direction. Therefore, that height can be taken it as 20 meter. Then what values we know? V naught, V, G and height x. So now we have to use another kinematic expression, that is V is equals to V naught plus A into T. So substitute the value of V naught and A, then we will get the value of T. 0, which is equals to V naught is 20 meter per second plus 10 into T. Here T is equals to minus 20 divided by 10. That is T is equals to minus 2 second. Magnitude of T, which gives the 2 second. Here time of ascent and time of descent are equal to each other. Here time of ascent and time of descent are equal to each other. So T is equals to 2 second and x is equals to minus 20 meter. And try to solve this problem and please send me the answer in a comment box. A body moving with a velocity of 20 meter per second brought to rest with uniform retardation in 4 seconds. Calculate the retardation and the distance traveled by the body before coming to rest. Here also what we have to use, just based on kinematic expression, we have to solve the problems. ಎಷ್ಟು ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾನು ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸನ್ನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ರಿಕಾಲು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕ್ಲಿಯರು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Which completes the theory and problematic part of the chapter motion in a plane. Try to solve more and more problems based on these chapters. If you have any doubts, please drop a comment in a comment box. Stay tuned, like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel Physics Unification. Thank you.